Bankruptcy is nearly always referred to as your option of last resort. And it is, really. I mean, you don't want to have to file bankruptcy, and it is something to be avoided when you can. Not all the time can somebody avoid bankruptcy. There are two different types, and we'll talk about those separately in different videos and different resource pages throughout our website. If you're trying to avoid bankruptcy, you have limited options. It's really a mathematical equation. What can you afford to do? Sometimes a situation is deteriorated to the point where the only thing you can afford to do would be bankruptcy. And sometimes it absolutely is going to provide you the quickest path to relief, fresh start to your personal finances, and actually do so at the least cost. So if you can't avoid it, we have those resources for you on our website. But if you need to know more about it and which one is the better option for you, or that you can even qualify for, because there's some new rules since 2005, then you also want to focus on getting the resources here. You can reach out, speak with a bankruptcy attorney by picking up the phone, calling the number on the screen. You can fill out a little form fill box, submit that, schedule an appointment with an attorney. So while bankruptcy is certainly an option of last resort, it is an option, and sometimes the most useful. A couple of misconceptions about bankruptcy that I want to get out of the way right now. Bankruptcy does not bar you from credit for 7 or 10 years, which is how long, depending on the option, it stays on your credit report. Actually, you can have access to credit after a Chapter 7 within as little as a year, as far as an auto loan, within 2 years for a purchase of a home loan, mortgage, refinance, or 3 years when it comes to current underwriting for student loans, your own, or when you co-sign for a child. So you're not cut off from credit. Fact is, you'll get credit card offers pre-approved, low limits and high interest, but they're offers nonetheless, just outside of discharge, sometimes within weeks or a couple of months from having completed your Chapter 7. So there are ways to recover from bankruptcy and move on with your life. Consider why you're on this page reviewing this information. It's because you need some type of debt intervention, and perhaps some of the other legitimate options that we cover here at Debt CC are beyond your reach, and bankruptcy makes the most sense. I'll be talking about Chapter 7 bankruptcy as it applies to consumers, and Chapter 13 bankruptcy in the upcoming 2 videos. And also we have a forum section, so right above you can see, click on forums. There's ongoing dialogue and discussions from other people considering bankruptcy who have come through the other side of bankruptcy. And then, of course, you can always reach out and talk to a professional or click the resources tab and learn more about your options with either Chapter 7 or Chapter 13.